Hello everyone, this is Freename on YouTube with a video on this CUDY or CUDY 4-channel, which I guess means 4-port, PoE++ extender model POE40, 66 watt power budget and VLAN support, supposedly 250 meter capability as well, rather than say the standard 100 meter for networking. And what other things do we have on the box? There's the back of the box. Input 90 watts max, up to 30 watts for one port, but a total of 66 watts total budget. So this will be useful for example here, where I've got 2 VoIP phones and maybe only one network cable coming into that room, and I need to connect 2 PoE VoIP phones or 2 PoE cameras or access points or something like that. So let's open this up and see what it does. So this is POE40, and then apparently on the label here it's V2, so version 2. Devices like this are fairly difficult to come by. TP-Link do one, I know of that, but difficult to find, again, stockists of that. In the box we have the device itself, no power supply because it's PoE powered, so there's no need for a power supply. A CUDY product list, bit of paper that has presumably every product that they sell, safety information, specifications, and a quick install guide. So, in fact 2 quick install guides. I guess one's English and then the other one is the same. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Do look slightly different actually. Right, if you do want to read this, then please pause the video. There's only one page of English, which is what the lights do, and the rest of it is every other language. And there is this diagram. That's the bigger bit of paper. The smaller bit of paper looks pretty much like the same thing. It does have more details here, I think. And let's see what happens when we plug the product in. So this phone is on PoE, on this network cable here, so I'm going to unplug it. That will obviously drop out its network. And let's plug into the PoE in port on this CUDY switch and see what it does. Well, it's powered on, that's a good start. And let's get a couple of network cables to go between these telephones and the switch. Indeed, telephone number 1 has powered up. And telephone 2 has also powered up. Does exactly what it says it will do. It's basically like a power brick or a PoE network switch, but it doesn't take power through a standard electrical power port. It takes power in through the PoE. So if I unplug this network cable here, these 2 telephones will go off. There we go, just because now there's no power going into that, and obviously these can't stay on. So that's all there is to the product, really. We do have switches on the front, one of which is PoE Watchdog, which I think if there's been no traffic or no data or something received on the port for a certain number of minutes, it then power cycles that port. Might be useful if you've got really unreliable devices. And you can do default, which I assume means it just throws away any VLAN packets, and extend, and a default extend or VLAN. So for the default extend or VLAN, standard mode, all ports support broadcast communication. So that's just, I guess, a standard network switch rather than a hub, I would hope at least. Extend, when in extend mode, that's how they get the 250 meters of distance out the cable, by capping it to 10 megabits per second. So there's very little reason you'd ever really want to put it in extend mode unless you've got a camera that you know does less than 10 megabits and is on a longer cable than 100 meters. And when in VLAN mode, the ports 1 to 4 are isolated from each other. Okay, so VLAN doesn't actually mean VLANs as in packet tagged VLANs. It means port isolation, really, is what that means, so that this device can't talk to this device. Oops, not very much in focus. And that device can't talk to that, but all these devices can talk to everything on port number 5, so everything on the main switch. I don't really see a massive use for that. And on the underside, we have the label, which just shows that it's POE40, 4-channel gigabit PoE++ extender, and that's a useful device for places where you do not have enough network cables and need multiple things plugged into PoE. Hopefully this video has been helpful to you. If it has, it would be really helpful to me if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my YouTube channel. You don't need to have the video notifications on, but the subscriber numbers are really helpful. Thank you very much.